Well, what better way to end a weekend for the St. Cloud Huskies than a sweep at home? Welcome into the studio for your post-game report. I'm your host, Katie Emmer. Huskies capped the night with a victory against the Miami RedHawks 3-1, completing a weekend sweep. Matter of fact, their first sweep since November 12th. We're going to take a look back at the highlights from this game starting in the first period. The Huskies were hopping back out on the ice tonight after winning their 5th Friday game in a row last night against the RedHawks. They're looking for the sweep. Ryan Poehling right there had his 7th goal of the season in last night's victory against Miami. And 2.5 minutes in, right from this faceoff, Jess Smith is challenged by that Miami offense. He's laying out to save this one. Nothing gets by. Huskies having chances as well. Mikey Asamont walks up to the doorstep on this one, but doesn't bury. And after that, well, things got a little chippy. Penalties on both ends. Miami and St. Cloud both playing a physical game. Then we wind down to 3 minutes left. Tedesco gets a chance here. Play goes under review for a potential goal, but still nothing. Score remains 0-0 after the first period. Going into the second period, 6 minutes into this one, Miami puts themselves on the map. Right after this faceoff, Josh Melnick takes one himself. That's his 9th goal of the season. Miami takes the lead 1-0, but after a penalty on Miami, St. Cloud responds. Jimmy Schultz takes a howitzer from the blue line. It's tipped by Asamont. Huskies tie it up on the power play. Score is tied 1-1 after the second period. Third period started off a little quiet, still aggressive play on both ends of the ice, but too many penalties to count, especially on Miami's end. Colin Sullivan called here for boarding. Louisville PDO. Plenty of power play opportunities for the Huskies, but nothing. That whole lot of nothing continued at 2.5 minutes left in the game. Nick Poehling, patient. He sets it up for Wallen on the doorstep, and he absolutely buries it. This, my friends, would be the play of the game. Huskies take the lead 2-1. And the puck didn't stop there. Take a look at this. Just as the clock starts ticking in seconds, Robbie J sets it up for Jacob Benson. He dangles, scores on an empty net. Huskies win this one 3-1. Taking a look at the final game stats from tonight's game, 36 shots on goal for the Huskies, only 20 for Miami. Penalties, only one penalty on the night for the Huskies. 3 penalties on the night for the Huskies, 8 penalties for Miami. 1 power play goal for St. Cloud State there by Jimmy Schultz. And 19 saves for Jess Smith between the pipes for the Huskies, opposed to 33 saves for Ryan Larkin for Miami.
5 Fridays in a row that we've gotten wins, and we haven't had a sweep since we played Colorado College first half of the season. So, yeah, this one felt good.
It's been a long time. The last time we won on Saturday, so we knew that, and we knew that a couple weekends behind too. So we just wanted to get the win.
You know, we started off with 17 shots, I think, in the first period. So we felt like we were pressing early, and we knew it was going to take a while for us to, get that second one, and fortunately we were able to.
I think we've been playing the same way since Christmas, except one game. The offense just hasn't come easy for us. So we're in all these tight games. This is a carbon copy, except for we finally scored a goal in the third period on a Saturday.
Miami is always good on their PK. And we got 2 or 3 this weekend, so there's a positive we can take out of it.
All special teams battle for us, won us in hockey games.
So to see freshmen step up and make plays like that, Coach always says this is where the Nick Dowds are born. So
if you get a Friday win and lose Saturday, it's kind of like, oh, now we got to wait another week to think about it. But no, that's huge for us, and especially getting a sweep.
The break comes at a good time for us to recharge and get sharp again, because I think we've been sharp in some of our execution in practice. But then when the other team puts you on, they're out there and playing hard, and it gets a little harder, and we got to get better on it.
The Huskies again winning this one over Miami 3-1, completing a weekend sweep at home. That's going to wrap it up from us here at Husky Productions. Thank you for joining us. Everybody have a great rest of your night.